Good morning, everybody. Hello, welcome to our very first virtual story time. My name is Taylor. I am a children's librarian here at the library. So we just want to say thank you to everyone for staying home, doing your part while we kind of navigate this new world. But yeah, we're going to try something out this week called virtual story time. So basically we're going to read some fun books, keep it light and entertaining. Our very first book we're going to read is called Creepy Carrots. It is one of my favorite books. I know I've read it multiple times before. I'm sure a lot of you have read it as well. So we are going to dive in. So this is Creepy Carrots, words by Aaron Reynolds and pictures by Peter Brown. So here we go, Creepy Carrots. Jasper Rabbit had a passion for carrots, and the carrots that grew in Crackenhopper Field were the best. They were fat, they were crisp, and they were free for the taking. He pulled some for a morning snack on the way to school, and he yanked out a few on his way to Little League practice. He ripped them from the ground on his way home at night. Jasper could not get enough carrots. He really loves those carrots. But they started following him. Oh no. He first noticed something strange after the big game against the East Valley Hares. Jasper was about to help himself to a victory snack when he heard it. The soft, sinister tunk 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 of carrots creeping. When he turned, there was nothing there. Just some carrots, not so scary. It's just my imagination, he thought, but he hopped a little faster. That night, as he was brushing his teeth, there they were! Jasper whipped around, but nothing. He laughed at himself, picked his toothbrush off the floor, and went to bed quickly. The next morning, he approached Crackenhopper Field slowly. So he's hiding in the log. He reached for 2 wild carrots, and nothing happened. He bit into one, and nothing happened. Whew, creepy carrots. It was ridiculous. But when he arrived home that evening, is someone waiting for him? Mom, Jasper screamed. Creepy carrots in the shed. His mom opened the door slowly. There weren't any carrots, not even the regular kind. Just some paint and a chainsaw. There are no such things as creepy carrots, Mom said, shaking her head. Later that night, as Jasper lay in bed, he heard it. Breathing, terrible carroty breathing. And there, on his wall, was a shadow. Creepy carrots, he shouted. Dad, Dad, Dad. His dad thumped into his bedroom and threw on the light. But was it a creepy carrot? Let's see. They searched under the bed. No creepy carrots. They looked through the closet. No creepy carrots. They opened the dresser drawers, and there were no creepy carrots. It was just a bad dream, son, his dad said, shaking his head. Now, go to sleep. But that was not going to happen. He looks scared, doesn't he? I would be scared too. By the end of the week, Jasper was seeing creepy carrots creeping everywhere. Look, they're in the window, in the sewer. Oh, he is seeing them everywhere. Jasper knew his parents were wrong. Creepy carrots were real, and they were coming for him. But they couldn't get him if they couldn't get out. Look, Jasper has a bright idea. Let's see what it is. Jasper hatched a plan. First thing on Saturday, he grabbed supplies and headed to Crackenhopper Field. So what do you think he's doing? He's plotting stuff out. He's building. He's digging. He's putting water in, hammering. What do you think he's building? Let's see. As the sun finally set across Crackenhopper Field, Jasper Rabbit smiled. Look what he built. A giant fence, and there's even a moat with some crocodiles. No one is getting in or out of there. On his way home, Jasper didn't hear a tunk, 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 and there were no carrot-shaped shadows. His plan had worked. No creepy carrots would ever get out of that carrot patch again. And as the sun finally set, the carrots of Crackenhopper Fields, look, they're poking out, creeping through the planks. They cheered! Their creepy plan had worked. They were sure of it. Jasper Rabbit would never get into that carrot patch ever again. Those are some smart carrots, wasn't it? Okay, so that was our first book called Creepy Carrots, one of my favorites. Okay, so now we're also going to share another one of my favorites, and it's the sequel to Creepy Carrots. It is Creepy Pair of Underwear. Okay, so like I said, we're keeping story time light and fun today. Hopefully you guys will get a kick out of these books. I know I personally love these. They're some of my favorite go-to read-alouds. Okay, so now we have Creepy Pair of Underwear. It's kind of creepy, isn't it? Okay, so we have Jasper Rabbit again. Jasper Rabbit needed new underwear. On Thursday, Mom took him to the underwear store and grabbed the last 3 packages of plain white. But as they headed for the checkout, Jasper spotted them. What's he gonna spot? Creepy underwear. So creepy, so comfy. They were glorious. Mom, can we get these? Jasper pleaded. I think they're a little too creepy, said Mom. They're not creepy, they are cool, said Jasper. I'm not a little bunny anymore. I'm a big rabbit now. So Mom agreed to buy just 1 pair. That night, Jasper wore his cool new underwear to bed. Look at those. Those are cool. Do you want me to leave the hallway light on? Asked Dad. Dad, I'm not a little bunny anymore, said Jasper. I am a big rabbit now. His dad shut the door, and that's when Jasper noticed the underwear glowed, a ghoulish greenish glow. Would you like that when you're sleeping? I don't know if I would. Jasper closed his eyes. He pulled up the covers. He buried his face in his pillow, but it didn't help. He could still see that ghoulish greenish glow. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to sleep with that. Jasper leaped out of bed and put on a pair of plain white. He stuffed the creepy underwear into the bottom of his laundry hamper. And finally, he fell asleep. But when he got up the next day, he was wearing the creepy underwear. Oh no, Jasper threw them into the garbage can. He was still a big rabbit. He wasn't scared or anything. But he was done with that scary pair of underwear. So he says goodbye. In the trash they go. After school, Jasper was doing his homework when he heard it. A scratchy, scraping sound coming from his dresser. He opened the drawer and who was back? The underwear. Staring at him with that ghoulish, greenish glow. They're back. He snatched the creepy underwear out of the drawer and he grabbed a big envelope and some stamps. And it says, to China. Bye-bye, scary underwear, he said, dropping the package in the mailbox. Think he'll get rid of them? Let's see. When he opened the front door the next morning, what was there? They were back. And were those chopsticks? His creepy pair of underwear had somehow returned from China, and it had brought back some souvenirs. Uh-oh, they keep coming back, don't they? Jasper grabbed his mom's good sewing scissors. She didn't like him using them, but this was an underwear emergency. And Jasper, what did he do? He cut them all up. This time, The creepy underwear were gone for good. Let's see if they are. At bedtime, he slowly opened his underwear drawer. Nothing, just the plain white undies. He searched under his bed. None there. He shook out his lampshades. No creepy underwear. Whew, there was no sign of them anywhere. He went into the bathroom to comb his ears. But uh-oh, they were back. Jasper is really scared, isn't he? What's the matter with you? His mom asked. You are so jittery lately. Nothing, he yelped. A grown rabbit couldn't be terrified of his underpants. No, he couldn't. So, Jasper's brewing a plan. He seized the underwear and he snagged a shovel from the garage and he rode his bike. Look, what's he going past? The creepy carrots from our first book. So he rode and he rode and he rode and he didn't stop pedaling until he reached Creek Hanger Hill. So he's at the very top of the hill. Jasper began to dig. He dug until his hole was dark and deep and 100% underwear proof. He dropped the underwear in and they gleamed from the bottom. That ghoulish greenish glow. But not for long. Jasper buried them. Okay, let's see if they come back like they did before. When he got home, Jasper crept up to his dresser. They couldn't be in there. There was no way, right? So he reached for the handle and he peeked in. Is there green underwear? Nope, just the plain white. Jasper smiled and turned out the light. And then there was darkness. There was nothing. Uh-oh, do you think Jasper is okay? There was just one problem. It was really dark in his bedroom, even for a big rabbit. Jasper turned on the light and he looked at his non-glowy pair of plain white, and he knew what he had to do. So, he's got his shovel and he's gonna dig. The creepy underwear were a little muddy, but they still filled the room with that gentle greenish glow. So look, they both look a little happy. The next day, Jasper gathered his allowance money and went to the underwear store all by himself, just like a big rabbit. That night, Jasper wasn't scared at all. As he lay down to sleep, he smiled. And so did his underwear, because they had finally found somebody who wasn't scared of creepy underwear. Look at that. That was pretty smart of him, right? Have some lights up. He can sleep very peacefully. Okay, so that was Creepy Pair of Underwear. Okay, so that is all the books I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, thank you for doing your part and staying at home and socially distancing yourselves. It's what we can do right now, and we are hopefully going to make it more fun for you throughout the week by having these virtual story times. So feel free to tune in every day at 10. You will see me. Miss Laura will be here too. A few of us are going to read some of our favorite books. The ukulele might even come out too. So we have lots of fun stuff planned for this week. So we will see you guys later. Take care.